SAFC Fans React. I'm Shaun Middleton, and today, after the long summer in which Sunderland finally got out of League One, the Championship will return for Sunderland live on Sky Sports. First game of the season, Sunderland versus Coventry City, and the current score, unfortunately, Coventry have just equalised. It is Sunderland 1, Coventry City 1. And now I'll be getting the fans' reactions as they leave the stadium. Could you please like, share and subscribe to our channel? That'd be very much appreciated. Thanks for your time. Take care. Bye for now. SAFC Fans React. I'm with Luke. The game's finished 1-1. A little bit disappointing, but is it as bad as what it seems? I mean, it's our first game back in the Championship for 4 years. Should we try and take the positives out of the game?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like this morning, if you told me we'd take a point from that, I would have been very happy.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's kind of disappointing because I feel like we were dominant a lot of that game.
Yeah.
But I think we let ourselves down second half, especially the midfield. I just kind of think it fell apart.
Is that why you think it went wrong?
Yeah.
Why do you think that was?
I couldn't really get the ball up. I don't think.
Just not holding it, or
yeah,
just panicking and getting rid of it.
And I just think it was a bit kind of all over the place. Like gave them too many chances in the midfield. To move the ball up. But
yeah. But Coventry's a decent side. I mean, they've done well last season. I try to look at the positives, but I still believe that we need maybe 3 or 4 players. Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Before the end of the window, we've got 4 weeks to get. Where do you think we need to strengthen?
Oh, like I said, I think I don't know. I definitely think I can't speak. Another midfielder would be all right.
A physical midfielder.
I know we got a new striker like last week, didn't we?
Yeah, Ella Sims.
Yeah.
He's decent, eh?
Yeah.
Decent backup, but we're going to need another one, aren't we? You can't just blame 2 strikers going to a season.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think another striker as well, definitely. So another midfielder, another striker. I think defence was pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely somewhere we've been getting better at strengthening.
Yeah. What do you mean, the atmosphere this afternoon?
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
We were a little bit quiet, I think, at places. I mean, like because we were quite near where Coventry were, and they were, very loud a lot of that game. So I don't think it's. I don't like the fact having the away fans up on the.
Apparently,
I really think it ruins the atmosphere.
I don't know if I think Morgan said that there was a flare through into the.
Yeah, there was.
Again?
Yeah, we were near that. It was,
kids down there. Need sorting out.
But like,
acceptable.
Yeah, I'm up from London to see this, and it was.
Oh, right.
Very good to get back to Cinema Light.
And, so what was your best moment in the game this afternoon?
Well, I mean, it's got to be the goal, hasn't it?
It's got to be, isn't it? Good work by Gooch down the right.
Oh, definitely. I thought Gooch was very good.
I think he had a good game. What's your aspirations then for this season? Where do you think we can realistically finish?
Well, I'd like to say playoffs, but mid-table would be all right.
Yeah, mid-table. A lot of people saying that. If you could sum the game up in one word, what would it be?
Decent.
Decent. There you go. Thanks for your time, Paul.
Thank you very much.
Take care, buddy. Have a safe journey home, alright? Sunderland 1, Coventry 1. I'm with Dave. We're back in the Championship. I haven't seen you since we. Was it the Sheffield Wednesday game?
No,
it was before that, wasn't it?
It was the second last game. I can't remember. I think it was Cambridge.
Was that the last game I interviewed you?
I think so, yeah.
Well, look, I haven't seen you since, but great that we get up with League One finally.
Yeah.
But now we're in the Championship when the.
And we've got to stay there.
Do you think that's the?
Oh yeah, I think we can. I think it's early days. Obviously, we've played one game, and we've got a few other players hopefully to come in.
Yeah.
We've got players who have been signed who haven't played today. Sims, for example. So you got to take the positives. But it was just being saying, if Coventry are a relegation team, that's a problem. If they're a top 6 team, then you don't know at this stage of the season.
That's what I'm saying, it's just one game, but I'm not sure where Coventry finished last season. I think it was about 12.
They were mid-table.
I'm saying, so mid-table, Coventry finished mid-table, so that's not when you think about it in that respect. No. I thought we played well first off, do you think?
We did all right, yeah. I mean, I think we did okay when we got the grips with it in the second. We lost our way again, like we do all the time.
Why did we lose our way in the second half?
I think we lost it 10 minutes into the second half, we started passing silly balls. That one across the goal. I mean,
one keeping the ball, over.
No, that's it. You've got to keep the ball.
Aye.
But on reflection, you've got to just keep at it and see what happens.
Can you talk us through the goal, Dave? Because I missed it.
Can I talk you through the goals?
I just missed it. Their goal. I've seen that was.
Their goal was just they were pressing with quite a lot. They got the ball. It come to the edge of the box. The kid hit it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
in the bottom corner.
And there was nothing the keeper could have done about it.
No, it was he couldn't have really got to that. Yeah. I'm told the first half one, the one he hit the bar.
Oh, was that the same person who?
I don't know. No. But I'm told that goal, Patterson got a finger to it.
We were asking around, the lads around, they were saying, did Patterson get touched to that? So he did get. It was on Sky. He did get touched to it.
Yeah. Right. Just what I was told. But yeah, I mean, I think we've just got to wait and see. It's early days, and Neil was right last week when he was saying you've got to stay with me and just hope you know, we can keep it going.
I looked at the squad, the starting 11. I must admit, I looked at it and I went, that's just the same squad as team as the starting 11
Pretty
last
much,
season.
apart from Ballard.
But you mean apart from Roberts isn't start. But I mean, is that a bad starting 11 though? I mean, I know people say we just see a scrape through the playoffs, but I mean, you got your Robertson, Clark, Pritchard. They've got quality about them. Ross Stewart, if he gets a together, they could get the goals.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a bad starting 11 or if it's just a step up.
Yeah,
that's the thing. And if they step up, well, fine.
Yeah,
Pritchard looks comfortable enough.
Oh, yeah. He'll be able to do it in this division.
People like Ballard looked okay. Bart looked okay.
Yeah,
you know, Stewart, what he didn't do badly.
Yeah,
but we'll just have to. Time will tell.
Time will tell. But you're optimistic now. I'm
hopeful, yeah.
I've got to ask everybody, where do you think Sunderland finish come the end of the season in May?
What he said. About 12. Hopefully,
Michael said that.
Hopefully I'm staying middle, that's what I would think.
You think mid-table?
Yeah,
just consolidate this season?
Yeah, well...
Unless you'd be happy with that?
Unless he signs next 2 weeks, 3 players that can
make a difference.
That's where we're going to be, hopefully.
Yeah. So there's no way you think we'll finish in the top 6? Not a chance?
At this stage, no.
At this stage, with the players we've got now?
No.
If we sign 3 players and make a difference of 4, then possibly?
Yeah.
Because I will be...
I know you'll be asking us again.
I'll be asking further on the season now, you know. Your star performance this afternoon, Dave?
It's a tough one. I think everybody battled hard. I think they all worked hard as they possibly could.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought Pritchard was good.
He had a good game. Mine was Dan Ballard. I thought he was brilliant for his debut.
Yeah, he did well.
He's solid and fast as well.
Yes, he's
and it's
good.
something that we definitely need.
Definitely.
But
we've got no full-backs.
And we need a full-back, a midfielder and a striker. 3 or 4.
Yeah,
let's pray that we get them in before the window shuts.
Let's hope so.
But you're still optimistic?
Definitely.
Right. Take your time, pal. Always a pleasure, pal. I'm sure I'll see you. SFC fans react now with
Bobby Taylor.
What do you make of the game, mate?
Well, yeah, to be honest, we had them, but we just slipped up a tiny bit. We couldn't have stopped that goal. It was an unbelievable shot.
Yeah.
Fair enough, it should have went in.
Yeah.
But fucking.
What was that? Was that their goal? I didn't see it. Did you talk through their goal?
It was fucking unbelievable. Like outside the box, curler, fucking bottom bins went in. It was near keeper. I was stopping that.
So Patterson couldn't do nothing about it.
Couldn't do nothing about it, really. Like.
What's your realistic ambitions for this season? Where do you think we can finish?
Well, when we're at Wembley, when we played Wimbledon, we fucking absolutely mauled them. I think straight up. Yeah. But this mid-table, hopefully, like.
Do you think if we get 3 or 4 players, you think we'll try and push for the top?
We could push for playoffs, but I don't know. We could finish around there at that spot, but I don't know. It could be a tough one this season. Like.
You think it's going to be a hard season?
Hard season, hard on.
Yeah. Best moment in the game this afternoon, pal?
Probably that goal. The limbs was unbelievable. The supporters always bring up. The supporters best in the league every season.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Right, thanks for your time, pal. Harry. Take care, buddy. Harry. See you on. SFC fans react. Sunderland 1, Coventry 1. Lads, I'm with
Lucas. Izzy. Cameron.
Lads, disappointing end of the game. Where'd it go wrong?
They just couldn't defend and lost the ball.
I didn't see their goal. Can you talk us through their goal? I just missed it.
I didn't. I weren't even looking.
Was it a shot at the bottom?
The shot is dribbled through. They lost their energy halfway through, so they're playing the passes round and then just came through and they have a shot and no one was there.
Patterson couldn't save it really.
No, it was a good shot.
Did you see the goal?
Patterson couldn't do anything about it. It was just he just couldn't do out.
Yeah. Who most impresses today for Sunderland? Who do you think played well today for Sunderland?
Probably Roberts when he came on.
When he came on, he done well.
So Pritchard had a few good dribbles to say he maybe
Pritchard had a good game,
could have had a few assists if they finished off.
I think Clark had a class header.
Right, where do you think Sunderland can realistically finish in the Championship this season?
8th.
8th?
15th.
15th?
Like top 10.
Top 10?
Like 5.
So none of you think we can challenge for the playoffs? Or what
Probably, yeah.
You think, yeah?
Probably like if we're drawing 1-1 against Coventry, then we've got no chance against that Middlesbrough in there.
You think do you think it's mid-table?
Mid-table, how about?
We need more players, don't we, you think?
Yeah.
Right, man the match quickly, lads.
Ross Stewart.
Ross Stewart.
Pritchard.
Ross Stewart.
Right, high five, lads. Well, take care. Right, have a safe journey home. Take care, thank you. To our lads. It's Leon and Jackson on SFC fans react, lads. It's a disappointing end to the game, but a 1-1 result. It's the first time in the Championship for 4 years. Is it really a bad result?
Well,
1-1 isn't really too bad versus Coventry. We came 12th last season, and that's mid-table exactly. And I think we should aim for mid-table. We shouldn't be aiming for promotion yet, but I think we're doing well so far.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I thought it was a decent display, but it seemed like we're hanging on a little bit, though, didn't it?
Yeah, personally, before the game, I predicted that it would be 1-1, but I didn't think we'd be as dominant as we were. Undeserved point from them. All they did was dive. They should call themselves professionals. It was ridiculous. The referee was shambolic again. So the refs aren't as better in the Championship as still suck.
Everybody's saying about the referee straight away. That I was saying the referee was poor, but that's another season of bad refs. It should be better in the Championship, shouldn't it?
It should. It should be better in every league. The refs are just terrible throughout the EFL from what I've seen. It's half the decisions he's made were wrong. It's just ridiculous, honestly. What happened? Penalty shouts in the first half, 2 handballs, blatant, not given. Referees just ignored everything. That drop ball on the halfway line when it went out.
Scandalous.
I think it was Bath that was down.
Yeah.
He was down. Roberts kicked it out, and then he's just flung it on the halfway line. It's just check the licence. It's ridiculous.
I mean, what was your favourite moments in the game?
Favourite moments, seeing Jack Clark get himself a goal. Brilliant player, brilliant man, absolutely excellent.
Well said. Yeah. Your favourite moment in the game?
Probably his Clark goal, to be fair. He's deserved it. He played really well last season, where he was definitely the best player when he was on.
Yeah.
He was really good. It was definitely the best.
Where can Sunderland, where's the realistic ambitions to finish this season? Where do you think we'll realistically finish this season?
Yep. As I said, that I don't think we should be eyeing promotion yet.
Yep.
Maybe 1 or 2 seasons, but I'm
consolidate.
Yep, aiming for about 13th, 12th, round about there.
Yeah.
I agree with my brother. Yeah, mid-table.
Start performing this afternoon. He'll be here.
Patrick Roberts, definitely.
Patrick Roberts,
brilliant player.
When he come on, he's a class act.
Clark or Patterson, I'd say, kept us in the game a lot. Yeah.
Right, thanks for your time, lads. All right. Right, cheers, lads. Have a safe journey home. Have a good evening. Late drama at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland have conceded a late goal. I'm with
Zach.
lads. A little bit disappointing that we conceded so late and we played so well. We held them out, but is it as bad as what we think?
Nah.
No.
I think we played quite well.
You think we played well?
Half.
Do you think we're? Oh, man. Do you think we're sort of like we're hanging on a little bit on the second half?
Yeah, second half we were not as good as first, but.
Yeah. What do you think?
I feel like Ross Stewart was just alone at the top of the pitch. Like there was no support coming up.
That's the system that we play, isn't it? 4-2-3-1. He seems isolated, doesn't he?
There's not really anyone coming up to support
to help
him
him.
at front. He's just sort of stuck there, and he has to play it back.
So do you think that we need to change the system, maybe? I think it's just the first game. We'll find our fate. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Do we need more players?
I mean, I felt like we needed a striker, and we've got that. We've got the
Ellison.
Yeah, Ellison's. So I think we've got the squad. We need to find out how to utilise it. We need to find out how to use it.
Just get a bit more support up front and
So you've another striker. We need another striker. We've got Ellis Sims. What's doing? We need another striker. You see, maybe Broadhead. Get him back.
Yeah.
And then maybe do you think a midfielder, maybe so a full back?
Maybe like a full back just to support.
I feel like we're signing too many centre backs.
I think we're covered at the back, in the defence, aren't we? With centre backs.
Yeah.
Right. I've asked this question to everybody. Where do you think we can realistically finish this season?
Like mid-table.
You think mid-table? Michael Bowers, he said that a lot. He talks a lot. What do you think?
Mid-table.
Mid-table.
Probably.
Do you think that's acceptable for our club? Do you think maybe being in the third tier for 4 years, that's acceptable, and maybe we can try and kick on next season and get in there?
Yeah.
Do you think we can push on the playoffs?
That's like next season.
The season after, you think just try and mid-table, consolidate, and then go for it next year?
Yeah.
Man of the match, lads?
Jack Clark.
Ballard.
That's mine. That was mine. Right, cheers, lads. High five. Right, have a good day. All right, take care. SAFC fans react. Sunderland 1, Coventry 1, and I'm with
Oscar, Noah, Jaden, Charlie.
Lads, and that's a bit disappointing because we conceded late on. But is it really as bad as what we think?
Totally bad. I didn't like it at all, to be honest. We should be winning that game. We were second half. Absolutely horrible. First half, we're on top of the game, you know what I mean? Right, honestly, disgraceful. We should be winning that game all day long.
No, but do you not think though that they were knocking on the door, weren't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, they were. Like,
you can say they've got quality about them.
yeah.
Doing well, weren't they? So.
Yeah. So we were expecting.
We knew that they were gonna like come on top of us eventually, and we're just like we defended well, but then attacking like we were defending well, but then when we were winning the ball, we
weren't holding the ball, but we weren't keeping it.
We were just panicking.
Yeah,
and
that's
like,
exactly. You got it exactly right. We're panicking.
Against teams like Coventry and that, who were like obviously probably be pushing for playoffs this season, wouldn't they?
I'm asking this question for everybody. Like, let's be serious, guys. What's your realistic ambitions for this season?
To be honest, I'd be happy. Right? I'd be happy if we came 21st this season.
Just to stay up.
I'd be happy.
You think that's a bit negative?
Aye,
you think it's a bit negative?
No, because if we try and push for going up straight away, we'll not do well in the if we got promoted, we'll not do well in the Prem. So
we'll make an investment or then the Sky money and things like that.
I'll tell you what would happen though, right? If obviously teams like Coventry, they obviously will be pushing for playoffs, and like we didn't. If you look at it, like against teams like say QPR, Birmingham, like the Coventry is like better than them by quite a lot. And if we didn't do bad. Like,
so you think 21st?
No, I didn't think. I'd be happy.
Are you happy? Like what? Where do you think them? Where do you think
I
they'll
think
finish?
Like 12, 13.
Right, so mid-table. A lot
I
of people
think
saying
15th, that would do us.
Michael Bowers said that quite a lot. What do you think?
Mid-table. I think if we stay up this season.
What's 17th-ish?
17th.
Aye.
So
I'd be happy with that.
None of you think we're finishing the playoffs, or even there's not a chance.
It's not like impossible, but like it would take like we've set a standard in the first half. Our first half is a standard, and if we play like that every week, then why not?
If we get 3 or 4 players and we give Broadband back, get him back, and then a full back in the midfielder, 3 or 4 players. Do you think we're going to?
I think Circum's power, you know.
The jury's out with him, like with me as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Circum. Right, anyway, man of the match.
Man of the match for me was probably Pritchard halfway.
Pritchard.
Jack Clark.
Jack Clark.
Pritchard.
I'm going to go for Ballard. I think Ballard was class.
Ballard or Pritchard.
Aye. Well,
Jimmy's in a box! In a box!
Oh well, lads, man. Right, cheers, lads. All right. SFC fans reacting with Lexi. Lexi, disappointing end of the game. Sunderland 1, Coventry 1. What's your makings of the game?
Good.
Good. What was your favourite moments in the game?
When Sunderland scored.
Yeah, it was a great noise, wasn't it, when we scored? What do you think of the players this afternoon? You think they played well? Anybody stand out?
Yeah. I think number 20.
Who? Alex Pritchard. He got his about, didn't he? What do you make of our defence? I thought our defence played well at times.
Yeah.
They seemed solid, but I missed the goal. The Coventry goal was just a good goal, and we couldn't do nothing about it. Patterson couldn't save it. It was a good shot, bottom corner. It was your star performer this afternoon. Pritchard. And where do you think Sunderland can finish this season?
I think the Premier League.
Premier League? You think we can get to the Premier League? So you think top 2 or top 6? Yeah?
Yeah.
And you think we need to bring in more players?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then the Premier League's, the world's our oyster this year, yeah? Hey, high five. Hey, thank you. Have a safe journey, am I right? SFC fans reacting. I'm with Dylan. Dylan, Coventry equalised late on, bit disappointing end of the game.
The referee wouldn't listen.
Referee wasn't listening? No, he wasn't very good, was he?
No.
He wasn't giving us nothing, was he?
Nope.
No. Who's your favourite player today for Sunderland?
Bailey Wright.
Bailey Wright. Oh, he's your favourite player.
He's not my favourite player. It was Luca. It was not Luca. It was Luca. No, the one that has Shaun. No. What is it?
The one who scored? Jack Clark.
Luca.
Luca Nyan. Luca Nyan's your favourite player.
Luca Nyan. The one that leaves our team.
Where do you
No.
Where do you think Sunderland will finish this season, Dylan?
Top.
You think top?
It was the other one. Look, it's Luca, not Luca 9. Of Luca. Look at that left.
He's not your favourite player for Sunderland, is he? If he's left.
He was. And he still is.
Cheers for your time, mate.
Okay.
High five.
Give him my phone.
Sunderland 1, Coventry City 1. I'm with Josh. Josh, are you happy with the 1-1 result this afternoon?
To be honest, I can't really complain.
newly promoted club from the playoffs, and I think we're just steady away.
Yeah.
Gooch played outstanding on that left-hand side, right-hand side, whichever side he played. I was behind the Roker goal, and the atmosphere was unbelievable everywhere you went round the stadium.
Yeah. I've never mentioned this in interviews yet, but the preparation before the game started. What do you think of holding the cards up? That was it was something else, wasn't it?
It was pretty special because it brought back memories. But obviously, I was in Portugal for pre-season.
Oh, did you go across? Yeah.
Good run out, really good against Rangers. Good for the first 60 minutes against Roma. Held them 0-0. Then they showed the clash. However, coming back into England, we got demolished by teams. But I know it's just fitness. It's just fitness, but after seeing what I've seen today, first 60, 70 minutes, we're looking all right.
Yeah, and I didn't really take too much notice of pre-season, to be fair, Josh, and we did lose against Bradford and happened to stand here. But I think it's about fitness, isn't trying to get the players' fitness. But
I mean, we were giving young lads a run out as well, so I think that was also a benefit for the club. So yeah.
What's your aspirations for the season, Josh? Where do you think we can finish?
A lot of ex-legends are saying we could get promoted with the team we've got, but I really just think a solid season in the Championship. Build on that, have another one, and have a pop at going up.
So do you think mid-table, consolidate, and then go for it? Maybe
even avoiding relegation, I'd be happy.
Oh, do you think?
If it's not very close, but
I don't think we want to be in a relegation scrap. But fingers crossed we're not like. But how many players do you think we're short this season for having a good squad?
I think if we go broader in, that'll be the strawberry on the cake.
So we've got 3 strikers there, who can play there.
I think we need to sort of get more depth in the wing back position.
Full backs, we need some. We need definitely. Yeah.
Dennis Sherkin's looking.
Jury's out with him, isn't it?
He's very injury prone. Gooch is trying to train there, but I think sometimes he can be very nervy on the ball.
Yeah. What was your best moment in the game today, Josh?
I'd say Ross Stewart once again. He chucks himself about all over the place, and it's not on the ball. It's more off the ball. You realise he's probably the most ran-out man on the pitch.
Star performer?
Corey Evans. He played really well.
Had a good game. Bossed it, yeah. And who do you think? Who are you looking out for to be the most impressive player this season in the Sunderland shirt?
I'd probably say I haven't seen him yet, but I've seen clips. I'm going to say Ellis Sims.
Ellis Sims,
I feel like he's going to be a really good prospect.
Once he gets his chance, he might.
And hopefully, instead of the broadhead rubbish saying that we're going to buy him, hopefully we can buy this one if he's any good.
After
the loan period.
Which
I think, obviously, it's nice to see Callum Doyle not playing today as well.
No,
that might have been a bit different,
All right, thanks for your time, Josh. All right. I'll say I'll probably see you down. SFC fans react. The legend is back. Dave the Rave.
Number one raver.
Number one raver. Sunderland won, Coventry won. Are you happy with it?
It's happy. Betting, getting beaten. That's all. Like a draw. That we should have won that game. Like the first half, we played good in the first half, but the second half we switched off and that. And like saying and that. So like they should have played that Sims today.
The Sims didn't get his chance.
We're singing that. So I hope we get 3 points next weekend. Bristol City, and I hope the girls win today in England, Europes and that.
How were the lasses?
Cheer England today. The Euro, so Euro final against Germany. How were the lasses? Go on. Good. Right, I'll see you next week, next home game.
All right, Dave, I'm asked you the man of the match, haven't we?
And the man of the match, Ross Stewart.
Ross Stewart, man of the match. And what was your favourite moment in the game, Dave?
It was kind of good in the first half of seeing that.
Do you think the atmosphere in that? Did you hold your card up?
No, I didn't have one. I didn't want it.
You didn't have one?
No, I didn't get one.
Did you not?
No, I didn't get one.
So we pinches?
No, I didn't even have one.
Did you not?
No.
Because you had to hold the card, didn't you? For the start of the
I didn't even
have one. It looked good though, didn't it? Did you say you and my comment? I think near me. You say the east stand looked great, didn't it?
It looked
and the flag and the south stand big flag.
All the red and white was really good.
It was great, wasn't it?
So we want to keep on winning and that. If we play like that, we should keep on.
I think we'll be all right. Right, Dave, I'm going to ask you, and I'll come back here later in the season. Where do you think we can finish this season?
I hope it's the top 2 or the playoffs or the top 10. I hope we didn't go down. That's the main thing.
So you're the first person who's actually. So you think? Where do you think we can finish?
Either the playoffs or the top 2. Or
that's
what
you think? You're the first person to see that.
I hope we didn't go down. That's the main thing.
We're not going down. I'm hoping we're going down anyway.
And also, get some new players in and all for the January. I'm the new manager.
No, keep the manager. We need Alex Neighbour.
Keep him.
3 or 4 players, don't we? And then we'll be all right.
We've got the Portsmouth goalkeeper and all.
Are you going to get the Rave on later on? In the town centre?
I'm going to watch the England match just now. So let's cheer the girls. Come on, England. Come on, England. Right, see you later.
Right, cheers, Dave. All right.
I'll put it on later.
I'll be on about 8 9 o'clock. All right, pal. Sunderland 1, Coventry City 1. Coventry score late in the 84th minute. I think Jordan.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bit disappointing coming out, but what do you make into the game, pal?
I mean, I would have liked to win. Everyone would have, but you know, I'll take the draw.
Yeah.
I think the only disappointing thing is what time we've got.
Conceded so late on, yeah.
It's
I
I know we've done it a lot last season, but it hurts when it comes to us. But you know, at the end of the day, it's a draw, it's not a loss.
Yeah, that's true.
So
take the positives.
So I'll take it. And just that flair as well, like they can't be doing that either.
I've mentioned that earlier, man. It's absolutely disgusting.
I don't know how they're still getting through with them, like, but.
And like I say, the club should know about this. Chris Waters and the people who call the shots, should be sorting this out. It's still happening. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's just absolutely just because there's kids sitting there as well, man.
Yeah.
It's still happening. Anyway, moving on more. Jordan, who do you thought played well today for Sunderland?
I think Clark played well, to be fair.
I thought you had a good game, man. Yeah.
You know, you stayed in his position, you managed to bag yourself a goal, and you know, I think we played well in that first half. They all did well in that first half, but we just seemed to shut down in the second. And it's.
Do you think we went out of steam a little bit, or do you think you figured this out?
I think we did, to be fair. But then you've seen obviously the challenges on Pritchard, on Stewart. That's where, if it was me personally, I would have taken them off because it is a new league and we do need the motor fitness.
Yeah.
But I think for the second half we just shut down for a while. Like we had one or two chances and they just didn't happen.
Yeah, and there was a couple of chances where if the ball was played right, like a ball through to Stewart, or it could have been different. But look, we haven't been beat. We did play well first half. Maybe it's a case of getting that sharpness and the fitness back. We'll be all right.
It's not taking the chances either that we still haven't.
Yeah.
With some of the easy ones, like we're now taking chances, but not as many, and it's something we need to do because let's be honest, we don't want to go back down.
Oh,
let's be honest, I don't want to come back here next year and it's this crap again. I really
no,
don't.
we're not being. I'm pretty certain we'll not be in League One next season.
No, that's why I've stuck with about 14th for this season.
Aye. Star performer.
I'm still going to say. Actually, I'm going to say Patterson, to be fair. Even though he let one in, he did actually.
Had a good game.
He actually did have a good game.
And then he had a mare with when he passed it to Dan Neil, and Dan Neil turned.
Yeah,
and that play was there.
Just absolutely missed
that could have really went south, couldn't it?
Yep.
But look, I take the positives, Jordan, and you think we'll be all right.
I think we'll be sound this season. Just got to take them chances and
get a 3 or 4 more players. You think?
Yeah, I do think we still need to get more players in.
Hey, thanks for your time, Jordan. Right. Always a pleasure, pal. Take care, buddy. Cheers. Take care. All right. Sunderland 1, Coventry 1. A disappointing end to the game, but as bad as what it seems. I mean, would you take a draw? The first game, Coventry's not a bad side.
Yeah. This is why we should never underestimate Coventry in the first place. We should never really underestimate them. Yeah, they've been in the league above us for the last few seasons, so it's important not to underestimate anyone in this division. Yeah.
Do you think? I thought we played well the first half, but do you think maybe they just figure this out a little bit, and we were just sort of hanging on a little bit in the second half?
I do think in the next game, I think it's against Bristol City next weekend.
Yeah.
I think we should really switch to a back three.
Do you think? Michael said that before the game, like. Star performance this afternoon, CJ, who do you think stood out for Sunderland?
First half, Gooch for the assist.
You thought he was brilliant for his cross for the goal, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But it's just his defensive side. But do you think we need more players, CJ?
I would bring in another defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
I like that Kamara who plays for Plymouth.
Yeah.
Someone who's quite combative, tall,
physical type of player. Yeah. What's your aspirations for this season, CJ? I'm just going to ask everybody today. Where do you think we can realistically finish?
Well, this is my realistic thing. 12th at the highest, 16th at the lowest.
12th at the highest, 16th. So you do not think we can get anywhere near the playoffs?
It's all about consolidation in the first season.
Is that what you think? Because is that the fact that we've been in the League One for 4 years? That's why. Do you think if we're only in there one season, you think you're basing it off that, or do you just think the squad is just not capable of challenging?
If we can get some more players in, I would like to get another striker in, which is probably going to be Broadhead.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
We do need some more fullbacks.
Yeah, we need another fullback. Absolutely.
Preferably
Championship fullbacks.
Yeah, not League One fullbacks.
Yeah.
You think Serton's good enough? Not sure.
Not sure about him. I'm a bit like Marmite on him.
Best moment in the game?
That cross.
Yeah.
For Clark's goal. He took it quite well.
Yeah.
But I think the second half, we just invited Coventry on too much.
We sat back too much.
We sat back too
A
much.
little bit like Jack Ross days.
It's like Ballard before that goal, before Coventry scored. Ballard looks knackered.
Do you think not up to match fitness yet? Right, thanks for your time, CG. All right.
Thank you very
Take care,
much.
buddy. All right. Take care. Enjoy the match.